Hello and welcome to episode 5 of my Farming Simulator 2019 Survival Series. And I'm sorry that the last episode took so long. There were corrupted files in my computer and I finally found them and got rid of them. So my video editing software works and everything else works. So in the last episode I harvested this entire canola field. And what I'm going to do today is cultivate it and then reseed it. Just for right now. Maybe clear more trees. I have all the canola in the trailer. I have to wait for the prices to go up because they're not really good right now. So I'm going to cultivate the entire field and then cut to it when it's done. And I'm back. So I do have the whole field cultivated. And it's a good thing I decided to not record it because it actually took half an hour of real time to cultivate the entire field. So even if I were to, the time lapse would still be really long, like a good 5 minutes, I think. I don't know. I'll have to do that kind of math later. But I try to keep time lapses not too short, but not too long either. And if I had recorded it and time lapsed it, it would still be at least maybe more than 6 minutes. That'd be way too long, even sped up. So I'm going to try time-lapsing planting the field and see how long that takes. And I'll be right back. Okay, so the last harvest I did was canola, and it's all in the trailer. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit, and I'm going to plant soybeans this time. And I checked and confirmed that the harvester is compatible with soybeans, the header in the seeder I have is compatible with soybeans. So I don't want to accidentally plant all of it being soybeans and I won't be able to harvest it. I made sure that I will be able to. So, for the purpose of this video not being extremely short, I want it to be 10 to 15-ish. If it goes about 20, it's fine. The average runtime I'm trying to aim for is between 15 and 20. But I don't want it to be 5 minutes and be short, but I want it to go too long. So I'm going to record and time-lapse the planting of the soybeans. And in a future episode, I'll harvest them. So, I'm going to, before anything else, always save my game, because after I recorded the last episode, some of my progress didn't save, and I did not enjoy having to redo some of it. Make sure it saves. And I'm going to go plant the soybeans, and I'll be right back. you for watching this episode of my Farming Simulator 2019 Survival Series. I believe this is episode 5. At the time of recording this, I'm recording the outro for it. Yes, this is episode 5. And I can double check. I'm pretty sure the last one was 4, I can check. And yes, the last episode was episode 4, okay. I got confused for a second. This is the outro for episode 5. I finished recording and then closed the game out and then realized I didn't do an outro. So, you can kind of see how when I started planting, I was planting the soybeans around the edge and then like going around in like a circle. So if I show you the world map real quick, fruit types, soybeans, but we go to growth, growing, you can kind of see there's different colors. Like this light green is the starting stage, which is what most of it in the middle is, but then this like second slightly darker color is around the outside. So I started in this corner, went like around the outside like this, going around. So all of it on the outside, like this row, and then going around, like by the time it gets ready to harvest, the outside rim will be ready to harvest, and then the inside will be ready to harvest. And I already harvested canola. I harvested canola last time, so I'm doing soybeans. And I will end up planting wheat and barley and oat later on to produce straw, but I need to get a baler so I can actually collect the straw. Either a baler or a loading wagon, something I can take the straw from and just take it right over here and sell it. But for the meantime, the canola prices after the last episode are going down. Now they're going back up. Soybean prices are going up, but I just planted the soybeans, so by the time they're ready, the price might be going back down. But the canola, after I harvested the canola, those prices are going down, but now they're going back up. So hopefully next episode I can sell the canola and get a lot of money. Anyway, this is the end of episode 5 of my 2019 survival series. And I'll be back with episode 6 as soon as I can. Bye for now.